G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another one of my EV realist videos. In this series I seek to inject a little bit of sanity into the EV transition which is being spruiked by our governments at the moment. So if you like this kind of content, it'd be great if you'd click that like, subscribe and hit the notification bell because it really does feed the algorithm. So in this video, it's another lucky escape for a family whose Tesla decided to self-combust randomly in the garage. Unfortunately, this kind of incident is becoming more and more common as people charge their EVs at home in the garage. There is always the risk when doing so that a battery will overheat or a cell will overheat, and that can send the rest of the whole battery into thermal runaway. And if that happens while it's parked in a garage, it will almost certainly set fire to the entire house. On this occasion, they were lucky and got to it in time. So the headline reads, Tesla catches fire in Plano. Owner said it started with battery. No one was injured and Plano firefighters extinguished the fire. Plano, Texas, a Tesla caught fire at a home in Plano early Friday morning. The incident happened shortly after midnight in the 2700 block of Sacred Path Road near Preston Road and Tulane Drive. Officials said the fire started in the garage. The car's owner told WFAA that they heard a hissing sound coming from the battery, which was installed on Thursday. When the owner checked the car, flames were shooting from the battery and they called 911. Firefighters responded and were able to put a tarp over the vehicle and pull it into the street, where they worked on fully extinguishing the fire. The guys were quick thinking. Once they put the tarp on the car and were able to contain the fire underneath that tarp, they quickly hooked some tow chains underneath and drag it using one of our battalions, said Plano Fire Chief Lieutenant Daniel Daly. Cell phone video captured part of the intense hours-long battle. It's pretty terrifying. Let's take a look. This is a YouTube video of the fire. Is having a look at it now. You see they're having to force the door open. It looks like a Model X. Because the battery is located underneath, it's really difficult to actually get to, and so often you'll see they have to use like a scissor jack or some kind of expanding press to actually lift the car up so that they can direct jets of water. They got pretty aggressive with the hose lines. They got some spreaders underneath the vehicle and were able to elevate one side of the vehicle, kind of jack it up on one side, like to change the tyre, Daly said. By this time they're fighting a fire and putting the water directly on the battery underneath the car. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries, although the car owner did have to get checked out for smoke inhalation. Fire officials said there was some smoke damage to the home, but no fire damage, and a second car in the garage was also not damaged, luckily. Friday, contractors were at the home clearing up the mess. So a really, really lucky escape for this particular family. I think this kind of incident is going to get more and more common as more and more people start charging their EVs at home. They don't necessarily want to leave them out on the driveway connected to the power, so they're bringing into the garage, but obviously that can be a recipe for disaster if one of these cars catches fire. And so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Anyway, that's just about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you've got any tips, you can hit me up on Instagram or by email. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.